guys, Adam from Equipped to Endure. Really excited about this new piece of gear we'll be testing. I kind of want to do a tabletop view of it, kind of an overview before we take it out, pack it up, and do all other kind of crazy stuff with it. This is the Mystery Ranch 3-day assault pack. So first off, guys, let me talk about the price, because the price is going to turn off a lot of people who don't want to invest this kind of money in this kind of quality bag. My first thing is this bag has some amazing quality and value for everything that you're getting. I mean, it's made of the top line design. It's made 100% in America. This isn't an imported bag, so you're going to be paying kind of a premium in regards to that. The technology involved in this bag is primo. Mystery Ranch is probably designing some of the best bags in the world. As you guys know, Mystery Ranch has a awesome history. The price point though for something like this, now this is a 2,000 cubic inch bag. It starts off at about $325. And if you add some variables, some upgrades, it can be all the way up to $384. So that's going to turn some folks off because it's a high price. People look to spend anywhere between 150, 200 bucks for a decent size 3-day assault pack. So you're going to add another 125 bucks onto that on average. But the quality's there, and again, this is made in America. Every nook, cranny, belt, buckle, snap, zipper is all some of the highest quality. So I'm going to put that out there first. A lot of people just think a bag like this isn't worth it, but I have to disagree. I think that the value is here, and I probably will be purchasing one of these bags on my own here soon enough. So let's talk about the innovative design. First thing, we have this 3-zipper system that has been leased from Mystery Ranch to other companies like Camelback, but this is actually their design. I think they had this patented, and it's pretty cool that you can sit here, unzip the bag, fold it out, and have all your goodies packed away in there. Now, one cool thing about a system like this, one thing that I love to do when I get out in the field is make some kind of hitch, some kind of tie around a tree, hang my bag from that, and this acts as my storage space, my cabinet. I can unzip something like this, get to all the material that I need. You also have some PALS webbing, Molly in here. You have a Velcro section here for another piece we'll talk about here in a few minutes, that we can get to everything. These great sleeves all around the bag, and we'll go to the individual pockets, some great mesh pockets. Supremo organization of this bag to be able to get to everything you want to get to set it in a way where you can easily, hey, I need to get to the bottom of my bag, but leave the stuff that I've zoned up here, and I can do that, no problem. The other thing that off the top is they give us good amount of straps. I cannot tell you how many times I get a bag that has straps like this that there's not enough room in the strap to do anything with it. This thing, you can put a bedroll or something else. I mean, look how much space we have to cinch down. And then, of course, if we're not using that, we can just Velcro these up to get them out of the way. I mean, all this stuff is built into the bag, and I just don't like it when companies don't give me enough nylon webbing or anything else to actually throw some stuff on the exterior of the bag. It's a huge problem that I see a lot of, and people just throw these on here for looks. Guys at Mystery Ranch know the functionality of these and know that we need this space. If I'm not carrying stuff inside my pack, if I'm having a bedroll or a some kind of coat, a poncho, a heavy poncho, maybe a jacket, a large shelter. I might even put my tent out here, my small compact tent I can put through here and strap it down, balance out my pack. So that's also a big deal. Also, let's talk about these buckles. All these buckles are high speed. We have the locks here to release them, so it's not going to pull down, but if you need to undo it fast, you can. I mean, these are a little bit more pricey. All the buckles are heavy duty. Nothing's going to break on you. And we also have a fair amount of PALS webbing through here, but nothing so aggressive that it's a waste, that it's just getting in our way. Price point, yeah, we're talking about a little bit more expensive type of bag, but I believe totally worth it. The value is definitely there. And we talk about the yoke system as well, you guys are going to be kind of blown away because it's pretty high speed as well. So let's talk about just the stats. I said before, guys, 2,000 cubic inches. So a lot of volume for a 3-day pack. That's pretty good. This is something that's going to be bigger than something like your Falcon 2, but significantly smaller than something like the ILB. The weight is about 5 pounds, 1 ounce. Weight's pretty good there. Dimensions, 18 inches by 11.5 by 8.5. And this is classified as a Daypack / assault pack, 3-day assault pack. The frame system is a Futura. Let's flip that over. And you guys have seen this system before. This system Velcros out so we can adjust the height. It's just an awesome system. And then we have these redundant straps here. fits so comfortably. The contours, there's even the straps here have some plastic in there to keep a rigid shape. And so we're gonna show you guys real quick. We're just gonna undo that a little bit, and you can see we can take this out, adjust the height here. Here's the polymer frame that we have inside here. Adjust that to where we need it to be based on your height. This is the medium one. Most times that's going to be enough for people. And then once we have it where we want it, we just re-secure it, and the frame is set up. Quick, easy to make adjustments between different folks if you're lending this bag to your buddy or whatnot. The other thing about this is very nice contoured pads, nice padded lumbar system right here, and you guys can see we can adjust the sternum strap to wherever we want. This actually pops off so we can move it and modify where we need. Again, all the nylon webbing, the buckles, everything is top notch. One other cool thing about this is you can modify this. If you want to remove these come out. If you just want to use this as a smaller backpack, maybe not put as much weight in here, you want to drop these wings, you can drop these wings. It's not an issue. There's a lot of different options to individualize this pack based off your size and shape. We also have very nifty little areas here where we have some space right here to secure some other items. Snap that in there. If you want to throw the wings in there, if you're not using that, you can do that. Several pockets right here. Pocket here. You have a sleeve here that goes all the way through. So in case you want to throw some other stuff through there, MOLLE on here, you can. Some MOLLE on the wings right here. So if you want to put a little admin pouch or something right there, that's not a problem. And of course, you guys have saw the PALS webbing that I have right here. So now we do have straps on the side, and we do have two straps underneath with like I said before, a lot of volume. So we can definitely put a bedroll, some other material. I could probably put my tent. If I go a hammock system, plenty of room to put all of my stuff that, for the most part for my camp can be tacked on to the exterior of the bag without any issue. So probably my sleeping bag I can have on one side, my hammock, my tarp on the other side, and keep the interior of the bag for all my other goods. Nice Velcro area. We have a small little admin pouch right here with some little seamed pockets, larger pocket here, good amount of volume for your little things that you want to get, chapstick, throw your wallet, your keys in there, no big deal. And that's right in there on top, maybe some snackies, your little admin kit, maybe your little survival kit. Also, you have in here a mesh area that you can see from the interior of the bag. So throw any other larger things that you want to get into, but if you need to fiddle around and see what you got going on there, that's plenty of volume in there. So we're going to set that up. We do have a zipper on the rear that goes inside the bag as well. So if you're having your hydration pack, it can hang from there. Any other type of items, if you want to get into that way, you have that top-down view. Inside the bag, you have these sleeves on the doors themselves. They go down. I mean, they're large enough to be able to fit some kind of water bladder there if you want. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that. I use this kind of stuff for my clothes and everything, have it on the exterior of the bag. Because, of course, you want your heavy stuff high and close to your back, all your lighter weight stuff on the outside of the bag and lower to the bottom. Also have these zippered nylon pockets right here, and you do have ways to keep stuff, larger stuff that you can put through here, but keep it nested right in there pretty easily. At the bottom here you have one large pocket right here. You have some Velcroed area, we'll say, for another piece of equipment that came along with this bag. It's actually a laptop holder that you can slide a tab through here. It catches the Velcro, and then your laptop or your electronic device is protected in a padded area. So you guys can see pretty good amount of volume and room in this bag. Very simple. Extra pockets. All the pockets are very streamlined. They're very simple. Placing the items on the exterior for organization, but you're not robbing yourself of any volume that's needed in the bag itself. A lot of cushion right there to help rigidness to the bag, so when you have this thing packed out, it's going to keep its shape, and hopefully you pack this properly so nothing shifts while you're moving around. First impressions of this pack, very, very cool. I've had it packed up with a day hike's worth of gear, just to try out how it felt. Everything felt really, really good on the pack, and I'm just pretty impressed by this design. It's one of those things where it's perfect for me, because if I get a pack larger than this, I'll still pack it full of stuff that I don't need, and then about 2 miles into the hike, I'm screaming because I've realized I've packed too heavy. The Futura Ruck and the Futura Yoke, we talked about that. The live wing belt system, 3 zipper access, internal sleeve port integration, up to 3 hydration reserves in this pack, 2 on the sides and then 1 in the back, of course. This right here is referred to as the med pallet, so you can pack on a small pack there. It has this velcroed area for one of the computer things, and this is it right here, so that can go into there and be secure. And this is just a nice padded area for your laptop, computer, tablet, electronic device that will sit nice in the pack and be protected. So that this is an additional thing. We'll be talking about this later in the video. And of course, you can use this system with the Mystery Ranch BVS for use with body armor. If you want to attach this pack to body armor, which we're not really concerned with that. But of course, the Fedora top line, I mean, this stuff is just awesome. It's the lighter weight. It's just what I love about Mystery Ranch. You personally know who put this bag together and who finally inspected it. So everything's made in Bozeman, Montana. 100% U.S. made, built, awesomeness. So guys, that's just the overview. We'll be taking this out. I think I'm going to do some hammock camping with this, so I'll have a smaller sleep system and everything. We're getting right there to spring is a couple weeks away. I'm very excited about that, so I can pack this out for my for a good hike, some hammock camping, have all my other stuff in here. I think that this system will serve me well for having everything I need for a good 3-day trip, including my clothes and everything. I guarantee you I'll be utilizing some of these straps on the exterior to carry some of my sleep system and other things. Super excited about this, guys. The price tag of $325 to $384 might be a turnoff to some folks, but I can tell you right now, the quality of this bag is definitely there, and I think that it's definitely something that is valued. If you guys aren't into the more mil-spec look, there are some different colors and stuff like that. So if you don't like that look, that might turn you off as well. It is a little tactical looking. I do like this 3-zipper system, and we'll have some final thoughts on that right now. But I think this is really going to work for me. I actually think I'll have enough room in this as well to carry some of my camera equipment, which I'm excited about as well. So guys, mysteryranch.com, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any insight, or if you guys have used this type of system before, let me know. This is probably the second or third Mystery Ranch bag that I've used in my lifetime. Every one that I've used I've really liked. I just am always going through the constant rotation of bags for testing and reviews, so I never have one of my own, and all my bags that I own I've pretty much given away to everybody. So but this is one of those that I see and I'm like, oh man, I really want this bag. This could be my perfect setup when I just do my recreational camping and not necessarily doing E2E type camping. But again, the fact that you have all this material, you don't know how much something simple like this that people just miss the ball on. And I don't want to rip apart a bag to add more nylon webbing so I can have some compression straps. I mean, you can't, you can overdo it with compression straps. I've seen bags that are riddled with compression straps that don't even make sense. This is simple. They know exactly what they're doing. I got some compression straps on the bottom. I have two compression straps for the side. That's perfect. That's all I need. And I'll be able to put some of the bulkier items on the exterior of the bag and keeping all my items that need to be protected on inside of the bag. So very excited about this, guys. Check it out, mysteryranch.com. Let me know what you think in your comments below. I appreciate that, guys. And we'll be back here real soon with a test and a final review. All right, guys, Adam from Equipped Indoor. If you have any questions or comments, please email me at adam@equippedindoor.com. You guys take care. Be safe out there. And remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Later.